Have you ever noticed that Easter is in April and tax collection is in April? The entire earth belongs to original Asiatic black man. Now we're going to go to the Bible once again to deprogram you from what you've been taught by those preachers, teachers. Easter's coming up, and we're going to show you why they murdered Jesus or assassinated Jesus and then made a martyr out of him. Then tried to claim that he's God. So let's go to in St. Matthew chapter 21 and 12. And Jesus went into the temple of God and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves. Now you know Jesus blocking their money, or his real name is Isa, but for all those who refer to him as Jesus, we don't want to confuse you at this point, because we want to get you to see the main thing that you should see about this society, the so-called United States of America. They assassinated Jesus because he was messing with their money. Simple as that. Then it says in 23, and when he was come unto the temple, the chief priests and the elders of the people came unto him as he was teaching, and said, by what authority dost thou these things, and who gave thee this authority? Now look, they're going to check him, because they had a system back in them days of the priests knowing the true scriptures, running game on the masses to keep the masses submissive under them, so they could beat them out their little money. And they was in, they call themselves Jews, and they was in with the Roman, and the people was paying taxes, to the Roman. See, the Romans had conquered that part of the planet and got in cahoots with the priests, so that people could pay taxes to the Romans. Now, I asked a brother that attended a 7-day Adventist church. I say, why you pay taxes? I said, ain't no reason why we should be paying taxes, especially if the earth belongs to the original Asiatic black man, Allah, or we are descendants of Allah. And he said that, we pay taxes to pay for the roads and stuff like that. So this is what the Pharisees had contrived to find an excuse to assassinate Jesus. Now we on chapter 22. We're gonna go down here to 15. Then went the Pharisees and took counsel how they might entangle him in his talk. And they sent out unto him their disciples with the Herodians, saying, Master, we know that thou art true in teaching the way of God in truth. Now they admit that Jesus was teaching the truth, and teaches the way of God and the truth neither could carry us through for any man, for thou regardest not the person of man. Tell us therefore, what thinkest thou? Is it lawful to give tribute unto Caesar or not? But Jesus, perceiving their wickedness, and said, Why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites? Shew me the tribute money. And they brought unto him a penny. And he said, and he said unto them, Whose this image in the subscription? And they said him, Caesar. Now let's turn it over here. Then saith he unto them, Render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto God the things that are God's. Now remember back in Leviticus, it says usury. Now this is the connection. Take thou no usury of him, or increase, but fear thy God, that thy brother may live with thee. Thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him the victuals of increase. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt. You see that? To give you the land of Canaan, and to be your God. Yeah, some people say Jesus broke the law of Moses and transcended Moses. But this is the real deal. Jesus was following Moses' law. So that's why they killed Jesus, because the Jews was not following Moses' law, which is the laws of Allah. And so they set him up they gave him, they assassinated him, and then made him a martyr. We're going to expound more on this when we come back, to be continued. Because Easter coming up, and we're going to show you how you've been fooled. You know, April Fool's in April Fool's is in April too, along with the taxes, along with Easter. I'm Black Light.